Hey guys, who doesn't want to make money from home? If you're watching this Appcoiner review, you probably want to know if you can make some legitimate money from home using Appcoiner. In this Appcoiner review, guys, I'm going to tell you not only who is Appcoiner, but how is it that Appcoiner works? How do you get signed up with it? All the ins and outs about this platform that you really need to know before you get started, guys. If you're new here to LearningNet's channel, hit the subscribe button right now. That way, any future videos, guys, that I put up, you'll be sure to receive them. So today I wanted to take a different interest on this channel and talk about money making. Everybody wants to make money, even if it's just a extra, a few bucks or $100 or so, from home in your spare time. And so today on our list is Appcoiner. Now, you may or may not know too much about them. I took some time out to do some research on them to just see under the hood, what is it that this company offers and how is it that you can really make money, from home itself. Obviously, if you have made it to this website, there's a link that's right below and it'll bring you right to this very page itself. It's a sales page for Appcoiner and it says get paid to test apps. Now, all of us on our phones, whether you have an Android or you have an iPhone or maybe a tablet, we all have access to apps that we use each and every day to make our lives easier. And so when you really look into Appcoiner, that's precisely what it is. It's a company that serves as a mediator between developers who have created apps that they want to have tested itself. That's what Appcoiner is. Basically, once you get signed up with them and you plug in your information right here, your first name and your email, and you hit the get started, it's going to bring you to another page that I'm going to take you guys to a little bit later. They do have a video right here that explains, it gives you a general idea of how Appcoiner works. How is it that you can make, money from it? There are like testimonials and obviously a disclaimer, when it comes to making money, because obviously no promises are made, no guarantees are made. I'm not making any in this Appcoiner review. And basically the results will depend solely on yourself. As I mentioned before, once you plug in your first name and your email address and you hit the get started button right here, it's going to bring you to this page. Let's see if I brought it up yet. All right, so it'll bring you to this page right here, guys. And when you do, it'll say, congratulations, you have reserved an Appcoiner membership. So I've already done this, and I'm just bringing you guys on the inside. That way you can see what you're getting into before you get started with Appcoiner today. Okay, so once you drop down, you'll see what Appcoiner is all about. As I mentioned before, you'll get access to a database of apps that developers have created, and basically you get to pick and choose which of these apps that you want to test itself. Now you can do it on your smartphone, you can do it on a tablet. If you have access to like Play Store or your iStore itself, then obviously you'll be able to pick and choose which apps itself that you'll be able to test using their platform. So Appcoiner is not the provider of the apps; it's simply a mediator between you and the actual developers itself. Now you can get paid either by check, you can get paid by PayPal. So if you have a PayPal account already, which most of us already do, you can use that to be paid with the money that you earn using Appcoiner. Or you can also do direct deposit if you prefer to do that. Now, Appcoiner is not only available to people in the US, but if you're just about anywhere, you can get started, with them. On the very bottom of this page, guys, you'll notice this is just a mere estimate. This is not a guarantee of income itself. If you were to decide, okay, well, I want to, review one app each and every day. And let's say that app itself that you want to test, that you select, it pays $5, right? And let's say you do that each and every day, 7 days a week, one app, and you select, given apps, a group of apps that pay out $5 just to test it. So your weekly income, this is just a mere estimate, $35 weekly, $151 monthly, 1820 for the year itself. Obviously, the idea with Appcoiner, once you get started with them, is you really determine how many apps itself that you want to test. Is this really a good idea? I think so. I think it is because we try apps each and every day. We all have access to apps that we love, whether it's food apps, it's music apps, weight loss apps, whatever it is. I mean, we use apps each and every day, and if something is wrong with it, obviously we report it. And so that's basically what you're doing here, is that you're going to be selecting from different apps that are on this database. You can decide which ones that you want to do. You're not obliged to select any one. And once you do that, then you're going to write a review on that particular app itself. So I really think that's a great idea. I mean, I think that in today's age, when purchasing like a product in general, using a service, I mean, we all look to reviews to really determine if we're going to, try it or not. The real question that I wanted to really cover in this Appcoiner review is how much money can you really make from this? Can you really replace your income doing this? At this time, I can say it's really undetermined. It's not certain. Obviously, it depends on how many apps that you're reviewing each and every day. You can review up to 4 daily. And it really just depends on which ones that you are selecting. It is a 100% legitimate company. I've done my research on them. It's a legit company, legit idea. They even give you a discount of $20 if you live here in the U.S. They do charge to get started with it. It's not a free opportunity. It's a one-time $27 fee itself that gives you access to the platform itself. You should know that. To get started, you can use American Express, Discover, Visa, or PayPal itself. One of the questions that I ask myself, obviously, is, why is it that they charge for a platform like this? And again, it's because Appcoiner is a mediator between the developers itself. They haven't created the apps. They're not creating apps. They're a mediator between that. And so to get access to those, you're paying a fee for it. It's a one-time fee. It's not a monthly or recurring or nothing like that. It's a one-time $27 fee, discounted. If you live here in the U.S., you get $20 off, which drops it to $27. So I think it's a great investment. It's a very small amount of money to really get yourself, to a good start. They do have a 60-day money-back guarantee, as this product is offered through ClickBank's platform itself. So, I mean, you guys have absolutely nothing at all to lose. I think it's a great opportunity to make some extra cash at home. If you're working like a full-time job right now and you want to just make some extra cash itself, then I think Appcoiner is ideal for that itself. I mean, you'll notice like on their frequently asked questions, I mentioned about, just using either your iPhone, iPad. If you have a smartphone itself, you can do it. This explains, why developers want to pay you. I mean, it's self-explanatory. And I think, again, that the concept of Appcoiner it's a really nice idea. It's genuine. I think that an idea like this or an opportunity like this is awesome because, again, we use apps each and every day, but nobody pays us for it. So by joining, a platform like Appcoiner itself, what I wanted to highlight in this review particularly, guys, just gives you an opportunity to make some extra income, maybe on a part-time basis, and potentially, depending on how many of these are reviews that you're writing for it, for these apps that you're testing, will really determine, how you really monetize their platform itself. And so get started today, guys. I definitely recommend using, Appcoiner itself. I think it's a legit money-making opportunity that'll help you to make some extra cash, on the side itself, guys. Okay, so tell me what you think about this video below. If you got some value from it, hit the like button right now and also the subscribe button. That way any future videos, guys, that I put up, whether it has to do with legitimate money making opportunities or other topics that may interest you, you guys will receive them as I upload them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave a link right below for you guys in the descriptions portion of this video, and that way you guys can get started today with Appcoiner. I want to thank you so much for watching this Appcoiner review. I hope you guys much success with making money from home part-time with Appcoiner. Take care.